Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome to the Dyson Sphere Program Destiny. That's right. In these episodes of Dyson Sphere Program Destiny, we are going for all the achievements of all the things. We have a 64-star system running at only 0.5 resources, so it's always going to be tight and it's always going to be difficult, but we are going for all the things. And the difference with this one is that because we're using very minimal mods, I've already tested them in and out, so we can remove all the mods and we can play it in vanilla mode, so we shouldn't have any problems with the save file on this one. And the whole point of this is to run this basically for the year. So basically the next few weeks for sure, we'll be running multiple episodes, getting all the science up and running and all the basics up and running, and then for the rest of the year we'll be having a couple of episodes a week where we'll actually be expanding onto new stars, building more spheres, launching more rockets, and sometime in the late fall, as we come into the next holiday season, what we hope to have is an entire 64 system fully finished and done in the most possible way. It's going to be a crazy year. I hope you're going to stick around for the whole thing. Be sure to watch the episodes, leave likes and comments, and subscribe, of course, because you'll want to catch all the year's episodes, and I will appreciate it very much. Let's get started into the game with, of course, this brand new game. And in this case, we're going to go and put in a special seed. Now, this seed is nothing special in terms of like anything magical or anything like that. In this case, the number is 32556057. And of course, when I hit the enter key, this is the system. It's nothing great, to be sure. It's a little spread out for more than my taste. But the starting system has one unique feature, you know, because you got to have a little bit of a unique feature. So with that, we're going to hit the start button. Let's see what happens. The intro to this game is so good, I'm going to wait until we get closer to the planet. One thing about this game is that it has a dramatic intro. I must admit, I love watching it every time it happens. And in this particular case, you will now notice that this seed, its probably unique feature is that it's a triple satellite gas system. That's right. So all 3 planets of this system are in orbit around the gas giant. And we're going to hope to use that to my advantage. To do the 1 hour challenge, which is to be able to get off of this planet and get over to another planet in under 1 hour. It is probably the hardest of the achievements, and of course we're going to want to focus on that one first before doing anything else, because it has to be done within the first hour of the game. Everything else is basically don't touch or do this or that, but this is the one timed event that you actually have to do within the first hour. So that is what we're going to be accomplishing. And of course we're going to get down here and get him settled down for a second. There we go. Okay, so time starts as soon as he pops out, and we are off and running. So let's go, dude. you sir have a lot of work to do. While he's collecting up some coal to initially fill up all his bags of goodies, we're going to come in here and we're actually going to do things. So we're going to get some mecha core, okay, and then we're going to get some drive engine. All right, now we actually need drive engine 2 to actually leave the planet. All right, that is the one that you need. But that is going to be far from now. So of course we got those 2 upgrades. And then, of course, we want the electromagnetism. We're going to take basic logistics. We're going to take the smelting, of course. We're going to take assembly processing, and now we switch over to blue cubes, because then we, of course, are going to be into plasma control, and now the queue is full. So anyway, we'll be taking in fluid storage, and then, of course, we'll be going here, and at the same time coming back up for steel and a few other things. So we've got our queue full at the moment. He, of course, is collecting as much coal as he can, because we need to shove that into him and get him up and running. So time is started. It's now 1 minute 19 seconds in, and the challenge is I have to be on another planet within the hour, right? So we want to be either on that planet or that planet within 1 hour, and that is the big challenge of the day. So with that, I'm gonna just keep plugging away here. There's my 20 for that, and so I'll also swing over this way. Yeah, you're gonna hit your spaceship there, dude. Another one of the challenges, of course, is that you cannot disassemble this for the entire game, so it's gonna sit there and look exactly like that for the rest of this game. So with that, I'm going to bring you back every 10 minutes or so, and hopefully within the hour, we are launching to another planet. We'll keep an eye on the research. Let's see how we do. Okay, we are 10 minutes in, and we have just gotten minor research done, and of course we're now going to be working on trying to get multiple miners done, because the more miners we can get down quickly, the better it is for us. So we want I want at least 2 more. You know, we want 1 on copper, 1 on the iron, so as we can start collecting these as quickly as possible. So let's get that down. And that's basic logistics. And let's see what I need for the next. Coils. I need coils and circuits. So let's get 10 of those all set up as well. So we'll get coils and circuits there. So at least that research will take off as soon as I get some more iron down. And I now have my second thing, but I don't think this power pole is going to make it, because I wasn't smart enough to think about that. Yep, open up the things, dude. Open up the things, because you need some of these. I'll tell you right now. So you're gonna have to keep clicking. You're gonna have to keep doing this a little bit longer, dude. I hate to say it, but that's, yeah, keep going. You're gonna have to do that a little bit longer. How are you doing for your coal? You're down to 15, but that up there has probably got 50 for you, so you're doing all right. Okay, so we're going to get this down. We're going to get these miners down, start collecting stuff out of them automatically so as I don't have to move around as much and lose energy. And as soon as we do that, we'll be on to the next 10 minutes. So I'll bring it back in another 10 minutes, and I'll show you where we are. Okay, it's the 20-minute update, and it doesn't look like we've gotten a lot done, but there's actually a lot happening all of a sudden. So, of course, it's very painful for some minutes to get thermal up and done. But now that we've got the thermal up and done, we're now getting back into the making of the things. And, of course, the next thing up on the list, of course, is going to be smelting purification, so as we can get that graphene going. And meanwhile, we're going to be stocking up here on as many things as I can get. So we're going to be switching around a few items here, right? We're going to switch this over to become our new smelting. We're going to switch this and actually make this into rings. And let's make sure that we get this switched over now. All right, so that will now start doing the rings. And we want to actually take our one machine here that's hanging out in the center. We're gonna, I think, will it stretch? I think it will. I think it will stretch. So we're gonna take that, slam that into there, take that, slam that into there, and this is now going to make these rings for us. And so that will take care of that. Now, we're actually gonna make a few more of those. We'd like to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I actually need 2, 3, 4, and we actually need a couple of more of those. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You got to stop somewhere to kind of play a little catch up on things. You know, get a little science ahead, get a little bit of stock up done, and that's what we're doing. So I'm going to bring you back on minute 30. And by minute 30, I'm hoping to have the automation going for the blue science. And of course, yes, I know we can build a matrix lab. We'll have the blue science up and running and hopefully start cranking all the way through this. See you in a sec. Okay, we're 30 minutes in, and of course, we got blue science up and running. At the same time, we have 1/2 of the red science now also ready to go. So, of course, graphene or graphite, whatever it is 1/2 of the red science, and we are now working on the liquid logistics to get the other half of the red science. So, of course, we're trying to, you know, whatever the lab isn't processing, we're just hand grabbing off the line so as we can get it into the queue faster. And of course, at the same time, I'm preparing for the pickup of the liquid fuels by getting some stone here. Now, I would do this by miner, but I have a few seconds in between here to collect stuff and pick things up. So this is usually where I just stop and I just go ahead and I just hand pick that stuff up. But I think I might have, no, I don't have one miner left. But you know what? I can have for the stone, so yep, give me one miner for that, and then I'll put that on stone, and then that will be where I'll collect the stone from that. Yep, thank you very much. And you're gonna give me one more? Sure you are. You're gonna give me the power on that? Sure you are. There you go. Look at that. So we are moving forward. That is now, so this is now liquid tanks, and then of course we'll get the actual, that was plasma control, which of course we need the exciters for when we actually get the refiners. We are now getting this so as we can actually do this, and of course we'll be getting some steel in just before that. So of course we're just going to go through here. We're going to just take a little bit of this out. Because these are all just backing up, right? And we can actually use some of that in preparation for our takeoff. At the same time, we're going to grab a little bit of this. All right, I'm going to bring you back to 40-minute mark, and I'm hoping we're going to get really close. Okay, we're back again, and of course, we're at the 41-minute mark, and I am pushing it really hard. I'm trying to get stuff in here as quickly as I can, and of course, we're trying our best to get things up and running for the red science. So we have hydrogen coming out, and I'm just out of belt. I gotta wait for this next refiner to come down so it will give me the belt. So I'll put the refiner down since I can't do anything at the moment anyway. Might as well get it down, and so we'll slam that down. Yep, get rid of this for a few seconds anyway. Yeah, no. You gotta give me that. We gotta do that, and then this has to be this, and then this has to be that, and then this has to be a thing. There you go. Give me some belts. Do the belts and the things. Yeah, give me the belts. So we need to come out here just a little past this, and then like that, and then down here like this. And then this one, of course, this is where we want to put a couple of these. And we want to kind of park these not too far away from here. 1, 2, and of course, we're going to park a couple more right on top. Now, hopefully we got enough belt going on that we can get the other side of this down here, like so. We're going to need a power pole out here. That's fine. The power's going to be really close at the moment, I see. So we'll crank up one of those. You know, do a thing. Do anything. Do anything at the moment. Yep. So we're going to take this inserter here. Oh, I know what it is. I don't need you to do that. I do need you to do one. I do need you to do another one of these. I need one of those. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, close that, and of course, it's very intense. It's a very intense time, right? Because of course we're trying to, you know, get all the things. We're trying to get all the things as quickly as possible for the things, right? Yeah, there's 1, 2. So yeah, you're going to do the red science. You are also going to do red science. Yeah, light up the labs, light them things up. And then on this side, we're going to spit that stuff out. And just bring it around like that. And, of course, yeah, you're gonna, dude, give me the thing. No, dude, just do that. Yeah, I know, it's really hard. 3D is a difficult concept. Yeah, you, into there. All right, do the things. Now, I need to go here. Mecha Core 1, Mecha Core 2. Yeah, Mecha Core, yeah. Do that. Mecha Core 2, which gives us Drive Engine 2. All right, so we are underway. I am at the 44-minute mark. Can I do the thing and get enough science and the things going here to get enough done? Is the question. Do I have the oil done? No, it's still making it, Max. It's still making. All right, it's gonna finish making it. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back at just after the 50-minute mark. Hopefully, we'll be really close. We are 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to get off of this planet, land on another one, and hopefully do the right thing. Okay, so I am literally squeezing every ounce of everything out of this thing at the moment. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I don't know if I don't even think I got enough gas to get there and back. That's where we are. I might be able to get off the planet, but I don't know if I'll be able to stay off the planet. So you know, it's going to be really close. I know that. We're down to 16. Come on, man, 16. So the problem is that we're running really short on coal at the moment, and it's really scary. We obviously don't want to take off until like the absolute last second, right? Because I gotta have some sort of fuel going on here, because it's gonna get crazy if I don't. We don't want the planet to lose power. Because I am literally shuffling between power sources, right? So I am just going to grab the rest of this. Yep, whatever this is coming on the line, I'm just grabbing it. I'm grabbing all the things. Just give it to me, right? And we're going to grab some coal here in a second. I'm grabbing all the coal of all the things. Whatever coal you think you've got, you're just going to give it to me. What is it? 5627. How much do I have in the things? Okay, so I want to take this out. I want to put this in, and we are going to try a takeoff. We're going to try a takeoff sequence. All right, so we are in space. I need a planet. Okay, that's 18 AU, 17. 16. Dude, fly there now. I need you to get there like yesterday. All right. Do the things. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hit that sucker. Yes! One giant leap for mankind. We did it within 1 hour. You betcha. Ah, man, that was tough. That was really tough. I'm going to save the game, and I'll bring it right back. Okay, so now that we're here, I got to get back. Yeah, that's a thing. And when you know, I picked a planet that's on the exact opposite of rotation. Like, we are so far away. So far away at the moment. We're going to do a quick explore around here for a quick second, basically because I don't know what's here, but hopefully something. I'm hoping something's here, because it looks pretty empty. I'll tell you right now. It doesn't look like there's any energy here at all. You know what? I think we're going to have to risk it. We're going to have to risk taking off. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get a little distance though, dude. You got to get a little distance. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll let you charge up here. Yeah, we just got to get a little distance. All right, now you got to get to the other planet, and that is on the other side of things, right? So we are pushing it really hard here, pushing it really hard. So with that, come on, dude, we can do it. You can do it. You can do it. We're actually going to be coming in all the wrong angles on this planet. I know I am. Meanwhile, let's. Where are we with the energy? Oh, we're doing all right with it. We're doing okay for energy. So as long as I don't push them really hard, we should do okay. We'll get back here. We're going to do okay. Yipper. You betcha. There. Now, as long as we don't have any interference from the gas giant, because that's definitely something we don't want. Let's zoom in here a little bit. And we'll plop ourselves right back down here. And I will be one happy camper. Wow. Let me tell you, that was a hard go. I know I keep saying it like 9 times over, but it was not easy. There was nothing easy about it. Get me on this planet. Yeah, there we go. So at least if I run out of energy, like there's some coal right here, I can pick it up. Okay, let me bring it back. I got to do a little bit of cleanup of the science, and then I'm going to actually make my standard beginner smelting maul and the mini maul itself. And so I will see you guys in a sec. Okay, as the sun's getting ready to come up here on the planet, I took about an hour and some and just went around the house and did house cleaning and stuff. And I just queued up some research, and I thought, you know what? You know, we did all this work to get this all up and running, and I thought, you know what? I gotta do some things around the house, and so I just been letting this run for a while. Now it is running. You know, things are running out. You know, so like are these little deposits are you know, kind of getting pushed a little bit hard, but that's all right. I'm not too worried about that. It is now time to get set up, both with the beginner's smelter maul and, of course, the beginner's maul itself. Now, in this particular case, to make this a little bit easier on me, I am actually going to probably flatten some of this out over here, which is why I've got the landfill already researched. So we're going to set that up. Now, meanwhile, we need to actually, I need to actually switch the screen here so I know what I'm doing. Hey, titanium smelting. Awesome. So, we want to, that is not the one I want though. I want this one. All right, so we're going to start from the bottom in this case and kind of work my way up. So, probably... I don't want to run into this vein, so we probably, I mean, I do have the landfill for this reason right here, so we will start right about here, I think, and we should have more than enough items to handle this. So if we're gonna run right about here, because this puts us pretty close to the equator side of things. Yeah, so we'll just, we'll start from there. And this is going to be for that. That is going to be, yep, thank you very much. Come on in. You're going to come down the center of that. Let's not get too carried away here now, Max. Don't be wasting a lot of belt and things until you actually need to waste belt and things. All right. In fact, you probably should queue up more belt with more things. You're not queuing anything up with that, mister. Like, listen, you need to go over here, grab yourself a little bit more of that steel and stuff. You know, because you need some of it. Now, can you do some of these things? Yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, just queue some of that up. We'll just do a couple of those as well, just so as I feel warm and fuzzy about it. So this is going to be the our glass and our stone. So that's going to be the stone. That's going to be the glass. And now we're actually going to work towards doing this. So that will take care of that. And this is where we need I really got to focus. All right, here we go. We want one of that. 1, 2, something like that. I shouldn't need to do that though, right? I mean, I don't know. I'll bet you that says it's too close, so I'm gonna actually pull that away, like that. That should be fine. And right, yeah. So that's gonna be raw material. That's gonna go. So this is gonna be rings. These rings are gonna go into this. This now needs a line to come out. So you are the exit line. You're actually an input line. Now on the other side of this, we need this, and this is going to be copper, like so. And you're going to need an input line like this, and then we need copper again, like that, which now needs, again, it's going to need probably a spacer, and yes, it's going to need the spacer because this is an outbound line. Well, energy will be depleted soon. What are you talking about, dude? Why don't you have any energy? Listen. Well, I guess we're about to wrap up the science anyway. So listen, here. You can actually go at speed 2 now. We don't actually have to be that careful anymore about time, because we've done the time thing. Time is done. The time of things. There, you can now do that. That will probably help you out a little bit. Yep. Keep taking more of the stuff and the things. There we go. And you can put that into your suit there. Okay, let's carry on with this. And this is now going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. You now need this, which is now going to be this. Yep, give me this. Yep, that's going to be like that. And this is going to be a raw line, because this is going to be coming in like so. Now, in this case, this is copper, because this is green circuits. And this is going to be that. Now, we want the same thing on the other side. Just to have as your standard iron of things, and we actually want that again to be like that, and then no, do this one. One more line. There you go. And now I need this one again. And then I need that to happen like that, because this will be for steel sometimes. So we're going to put this as steel. We're going to put this one as iron. And the way that's going to work is, if I need the iron, I can have it. If I need the steel, I can have it. And then we're going to slam that. All right. So now you kind of see the pattern that's going to happen here. So what we'll do is we'll take these inserters. We're actually going to pass right over that for now, just to show you that that's a thing we can do. And you're going to load into there. You're going to load into there. You're going to load into there. You're going to dump out of there. Dump out of there. You're going to load into here, which will load into here. You're going to put out onto that line, and you're going to put up into that. You're going to go up. You're going to come down. You're going to go all the way down, because you're going to come up and dump onto that line. And then you're going to go up into that, because you're going to go up into that. And you guys are your own little world down here. You'll go up, you'll come down, you'll come out, and you'll come out. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up, and now, hey, guess what? We're going to copy it with the blueprinter system. So let me clean this up, and I'll bring it right back. All right, now that I've kind of cleaned that up, we are now ready to try to do a blueprint. So we'll go into the blueprint mode, and we're going to do our selection of things, and we're going to drag this down. I probably need one more. I probably need that much. Well, let's try that, I guess. So we'll use that now. So that will be 1. And 2, 3, and one more for 4. Okay, so in this case, it obviously is saying that I do not have enough of those, which I thought I did have, but this is not a surprise. So we'll just do that. We'll let this keep plugging away here for a minute. You'll notice I did not try to run the power lines for these, and I did that on purpose. By not using the power lines in here, I was a little limited with the number of power lines I had, so I can kind of judge it a little bit better with that. So let me let this run through. We'll let it catch up with a little bit of the build order. I got to pick up a few raw materials to get a few more of these smelters down, and then I'll bring it right back once the robots are all done. All right, now that the smelters mall is basically up and running, or all laid in anyway, we can now actually give it give it a little juice, because it needs a little juice to run, and so we can do that. The nice part is, of course, is that again, I kind of wanted to do this part manually, just because it's one of them things. I don't know what it is about blueprinting, but I find you always got to have like a bunch of extra electrical poles, and I had a very low number, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this one. I'll do this one myself. It's all good. So now we got to hook this stuff in, and of course, for the longest time, we've been using stuff over there. Well, we want to redirect all this stuff now, right? So this stone, for example. We now need to redirect this down this way, because, you know, we want it to make the stone stuff down here. Now, we don't want, you know, congratulations, thanks for doing all the things, and I mean, this is only making landfill, so I'm not too worried about it, you know, snipping off little bits here and there and everywhere. In fact, we can probably take this one out just to kind of slow things down. I don't really need all these anymore, per se, so we can take that out as well. Cut this back. There we go. In fact, we can also cut that back, because we're not going to be doing much of that either. Now, of course, one of the problems here is you know, I mean, like, all of this is basically done, right? Like, we're not going to be using this setup anymore, so we're going to use and borrow some of that. Can I have a few of these, please? I would much appreciate it. Okay. In fact, let's not even bother with down here on these ones, and I'll show you why. Give me the gas arrow. There we go. We'll just bebop up here. There is a huge vein of these up here. A huge vein. So let's take advantage of this. You betcha. And we're going to need 3 lines of those, so let's just get that done now and get the party started. Yeah, exactly. Because the first set of lines are all going to have to go up here anyway. And so we'll just bring you down here and plug you into... Alright, Listen. Yep. Yeah, just give me all the fluids. I just want to delete the whole thing. Yeah, just delete all the things. Okay, that's gonna take way too long. There gotta be a faster way. All right, wait. Just stop. Okay, here, just delete it. Yes. Boom. Okay, goodbye. All right, good. I don't care about that fluid right now. What I do care about is this. So let's do that, which is a lot faster. Okay, and you're gonna need power, dude. Core energy is running out. Core energy is dead, dude. You need to not do that. Oh, here, listen. Have this for a second, would you? Yeah, do that. And delete the rest. Okay, meanwhile, I got stuff all over the ground and things. Okay, listen, just pick some of that up, would you? What can I tell you? Things are a bit messy sometimes. Here, use the vacuum. Okay. Oh, I'll even pick some of that up. Why not? Now we can get back over here. You're going to need some power, my friend. And we're going to get you that power from here. Is that going to be out of reach? No, I don't think so. There we go. All right. So now we can actually bring this second one here and the third one down. So what I'm going to do now is I'll bring it back once I have these all run in and plugged in. That way we don't waste any more time on that, because you just watched me waste 2 minutes refueling the mech. See you in a sec. Okay, with the smelters mall now all stocked up and ready to go, I've got down the entrance of the mini mall, and basically I usually do them all in 2 sections. This is the first section, which is only 7 machines. The first 4 machines are only gears, and that is because you need a lot of gears for the rest of the mall. So the first 4 are the gear section, and then the next 3 are just my power poles, my smelters, and my belts. And that's about it. So what we want to do now is we want to get the stuff and the things in here. Now, we usually take metal from the back and stone from the front on these ones. So we'll do this. And, of course, we're going to put them gears out onto the far line. So we'll do it this way. Lack of item. No, I don't believe it. Really? You're gonna lack of item me? All right. give me some things. Give me the things. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right. So there is one, and there is one, and there is one. All right. Let's get a little bit of belt running up here. Let's see. We want just some good old-fashioned stuff like this. We will take you and run you down here like so and plug you in, sir. All right, and down here we will take good old-fashioned stone across, run it up, and plug it in the back like that. Now we should be able to plug in the power for these, and within a few magical moments we should hopefully have a little power. We'll run this a little fast just so we can get up here and complete this off. And there we go. That will handle the back two. Now, the far front line, of course, we know what's coming in on that. But these 2 lines, right, are now going to be, I actually need to switch my picture to to look at them. Coils and the coils and the circuit boards. Actually, I am going to bridge this just to make it easier on myself, because sometimes I need easy to be easy on me. All right, there we go. Now, so let's see. We want the coils on the bottom one. Well, of course we got to have that problem there. We'll do the coils on that one, and the circuit boards can travel to the top line, like that. There we go. And that should start that all up and running now. There we go. And we're going to put that in here. Yep. I can let you guys zap that in there a little faster than usual. And now that should allow all of these guys to start making power poles and the things. As soon as I put this, I guess I better put the stuff in here first. They aren't making nothing until I actually do this. But you don't want that. You didn't want that at all. You can get rid of that, and we'll come back to this, and we'll just do that. Now you're the complicated one, mister. You want like these two and the back two. You want like 4 things. You're pretty greedy, actually. Like, holy smokes, 4 things. It's just unreal. And now you only want like gears and plate, so I can give you that. Plate is in the back, gears are in the front. There you go. And that is now the beginnings of them all. And of course, the nice part is that now I can just run over here and pick up stuff whenever I need to. But with that, that will be the end of this first episode 1. And basically, I got the, we're going to use this map because it's a little more organized. And I got a little more things done on it in this particular mission. But it's still the same seed, all the same things, just like it was in the live, except for the fact that we actually got to the other planet in under 60 minutes. And of course, you know, got to kind of, I kind of just let it run for a bit and do all the things. So on the next episode, what are we doing? We're going to complete the mini mall. And then, of course, we're going to transfer this science, because, of course, I've kind of hobcobbled some of it away now, right? We're going to transfer this science over into proper science areas and get that up and running. I'm Max. This, of course, is Dyson Sphere Program Destiny, where we're going for all the achievements for all the star systems and all 64 of them. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.